Not a lot else.
Alright, hey everybody, hey gamers, hey stinky
Whoa!
people. Stinky people
Whoa!
maker. Stinky, you're stinky! Alright, hi.
Whoa. Okay, Orchid. Goddamn.
Sorry, I'm very mad.
You gotta chill the fuck out. Gee, god, motherfucking damn.
Alright, before we start anything new, would you like to explain to HBH what happened, what went down on Tomodachi Life?
Noob?
So, Zachary had a shitty eye patch, and we changed it out for an equally shitty mask. Sapari Cat tried to get cock and failed horribly.
Wait,
because
say who's cock.
it was Dinkle.
What the fuck?
And then Orchid bursted in and tried to out-riz Sapari, and both of them failed.
And then Sapari tried again to riz up Dinkle, but Dinkle sent one of his lackeys, MLL456, to tell Sapari that Dinkle's not interested in her. And then finally, what I'm about to say happened before all this, but HBH and Zach, MLL456, got into a fight. They were fuming at the flames, literally. They were on fucking fire. It was crazy.
Damn, you stinky, Zach.
And Nerf tried to break it up, but so Nerf brings you and Zach over. It's like, all right, guys, you just chill the fuck out, okay? We're all friends here. You guys can chill the fuck out. And it's like you guys pause for a good 10 seconds, and then you both start throwing shit at Nerf and each other. And Nerf did absolutely jack to help the situation out, and I just think that's funny.
That's quite hilarious, yes.
Also, everyone in chat agreed that you would win the twerk off.
Yes, and I when Orchid asked who would win the twerk off, I just went, HBH wins the twerk off in a full Byleth cosplay.
At no Twitch chat, I will not be doing that. Get me to 100 Twitch followers and maybe I will.
No.
Twitch.tv/HBH111502.
Also, no rap battles happened because we started stream at like right when they ended. Because I was gamer molding on Star Fox 64. Because I beat it one time, then I wanted to do the hard route, and then Noobinator joins and I lose my magic.
Why am I not surprised at all?
Noob didn't even get the sequel. Anyways, are we ready for Flood? We're ready for Flood. Right. My screen share's on, right?
Yes. Whoa, we're back.
Yo.
Unfortunately.
What are they talking about?
Something cooking related, it looks like.
Alright, so...
How much did you just skip?
No, I saved right when we left off. This was what was happening last time on Find Lover Die Trying. Times like these where you wish life could always be this simple. Sometimes in those moments, people wish for more excitement, for fame, fortune, or anything but the ordinary. But all I want is the ordinary with you. But you! I love this woman so much. And then we cue back to here. So who's gonna be voicing Violet now? Because Staples is not here.
Give it back. I want it back.
Hold on, let's have an auditions. HBH, give us your Violet impression.
I'm already there. I can't do both.
Damn, okay. I guess Noob wins by default. Okay, Noob.
I get to do funny voices. I need to sip.
You get to be British.
I need to sip. I get to be British lady. I get to eat toast sandwich and cry.
Meanwhile, Tara gets to eat birdseed. And Cloaca.
I get to stab Tara on her birdseed covered tits.
Oh my god.
Tara would be a flying type Pokemon. Also, we didn't mention this. on stream
No,
yet, but
Tara would have an ability that puts flying type that paralyzes flying type Pokemon when they enter the field.
Oh my god.
real.
Or
Also-
no, better yet, one that turns Pokemon into flying types when they enter the field.
Oh my god. That's somehow that's funnier but worse.
Yo,
It's
that
scary.
That would be that would be meta
okay.
changing.
Just imagine Terra next to Regieleki.
Oh my god.
That's horrifying because it already gets like a boost, like 1.5 times boost on all electric moves, and then you give it a life orb, so it's essentially getting a 2 times boost to its electric moves on top of the stab that's already there. And then
Not to mention if Terra had like
the 2 times boost from everything being super effective because everything entering the field is turning into a fucking flying type.
But hey, Earthquake doesn't work. Smile.
Just good luck surviving an electro web.
Also, we have not mentioned this on stream yet, but HBH plans on getting a Palutena amiibo named Terra.
what the fuck? You ruined it. I was gonna reveal that on my next stream. Whenever
It's
it showed up.
okay.
Oh my God.
It's fine that we reveal it on Find Love or Die Trying. I
Oh
won't
my
reveal what
God.
spirits it'll have, because it'll be very funny spirits. I promise.
God.
Alright.
Imagine if it was Cataquack, that would be funny.
Nah.
But it would be funny, because, you know,
Cataquack's
birds.
not a... Oh, I forgot that the Cataquack from Mario Sunshine is a weird duck thing, but... That thing will not be
Anyway.
eating birdseed today.
God,
I'm
now
ready
I
to
wanna
start whenever you are, noob.
Alright. Alright, there we go. That's about right. Then you set the meat at around 300 degrees for 40 minutes.
Okay, got it.
Tara furiously scribbled down note. Yo, Tara is learning the
Tara
cooking
is
tech.
try-harding cook.
Who's learning? Wait a minute. Couldn't I just cook it for 600 degrees for 20 minutes?
It's not quite how this works, I'm afraid.
Tara burns the mansion down in an attempt to speedrun making a grilled cheese.
Hey guys, welcome to my speedrun. Welcome to Terra Speedruns. Today we're going to be speedrunning making a grilled cheese. Cuts to the mansion on fire.
I just wanted to set it to 2,000 degrees so I could only cook it for 3 seconds. HBH.
But the math checks out.
What's going on?
Noobinator. Noobinator's deafened. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I guess we're going back to what's going on.
Funny bit. Cue the part where I laugh.
Okay, sorry about that. You skipped my lines, I'm gonna kill you.
No, we went back a line.
Oh, good morning, Orchid. How do you do?
Very gently.
I'm teaching Tara the proper way to prepare a pot roast.
Alright, so far, I'd say it's going pretty well.
Tara will be the one to prepare lunch today, instead of me.
In return, Tara is teaching me how to play Fortnite.
In return, Tara is teaching me how to download dating simulators. For my
you go into your computer file system here, right? Right? You see System 32? Yeah, you want to delete that. That's that has a bunch of anti-blocks for all the spicy parts of the dating sims I'm gonna send you.
Here's a
Violet. The solution to get to a dating simulator is, you see, you open your browser and then you click on the search bar and then you type Pornhub and then you click on the first result.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Violet, here, since I'm so nice, here's a list of 10 words that you can say to people to be really friendly and nice.
If you want the really spicy one, you see, you go into your search bar and you type E621.
Die.
Tara turned one of the tiles on the stove as far as it would go to the right.
And the student has surpassed the master.
She's actually gonna burn it down.
The oven's on
On
fire.
second thought, perhaps I'll prepare an alternative course. One moment, please.
Oh, ye of little faith.
He's a pirate now? Time for the moment of truth. Lunch is served. Yo, the gang! The squad! Tara was nervously clasping her hands tight.
I don't know how to voice that. Yeah, that.
We have to do one for each character. It's delicious!
I'm 4 of these characters!
Go!
It's delicious!
I have been summoned somewhere.
You have no,
Give me-
you haven't. No,
give me
you
20
haven't.
seconds.
You have not.
20
You have not.
seconds.
We are going to nail you to the fucking floorboard.
Okay, we have 20 seconds. 20-second timer. Go. In the meantime, Noobinator will say
Hey,
it's delicious in 4 voices all at once.
It's delicious. It's delicious. There we go. It's delicious. And it is delicious.
It's delicious! Yeah, it's delicious.
I'm gonna kill you. And then I'm going to kill you again.
Why?
Because fuck you.
Why? How's Chad doing, by the way?
Fuck you.
What?
Chad is doing fuck you.
Why is Chad doing fuck me?
Because you're a whore.
Not true. I'm a gamer.
What's the difference?
Yonky Splunky or bust? Damn, okay. That's a Yonky Splunky.
Bust? You mean like the nut in your mouth?
No.
I don't even know who said that.
Alright, fuckers, I'm back. What I missed?
You missed everything! We're already done with the game. We're at the 100%
probably
post game.
I probably missed like 6 bits.
No, we didn't do anything in the meantime.
Anyways, I did it! Oh my gosh!
Tara did a little dance in celebration and gave Violet a high five.
Tara hit the gritty with Enoch!
So that's what you call the gritty.
Tara and Enoch hitting the gritty.
Yo, somebody draw that. Somebody animate that.
Did I become a food vlogger? I am a cooking savage. This talent
Savant.
shouldn't be wasted.
Hey, Violet.
What is it, Orchid?
Is this what you cooked or is this what Tara cooked? Violet smiled and winked at me. Oh no.
Oh no!
Tara's a baby gamer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She sipped out her soup contently. I couldn't help but smile back at her. Damn, this was the best meal I've ever had. Granted, my memory only goes back about 3 days, but still, it counts for something. I wish we got to see Tara's bullshit. I found Kat in the same place she found me yesterday.
Morning, Orchid. It's time to decide who's your last soulmate candidate. Oh man, I'm gonna make a killing from today's bet with 4.
Here you go. The poor guy, he doesn't know you've been rigging the show.
Oh, what he doesn't know can't hurt him. Anyway, after you make your choice, it'll be just between the 3 soulmate candidates from here on out. Wait a second. What is... I thought somebody would ask, so let me explain. If you don't get chosen, we'll make the rest of the show... we'll make the rest of the show a tropical, if I can words today.
It's okay, kid.
Ratio.
It's 8 p.m. and you know what that means? It's time for the Dinkle and Louie show. This soon?
What?
We're doing Dinkle this soon?
It's a... Oh my god.
I don't want to get through more of the fucking story first before we start dinkling it up.
We can sit on it.
We'll sit on it. We'll sit on it.
We owe you one
Did
thing
someone
for
actually
experience.
redeem that?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's JA9K. I
What
will.
do you think?
Oh my god, Ja, how many fucking points do you have?
Too bad. We'll hold on it for a bit. Before this like night in game ends, we'll do Dinkle and Louie.
Better idea. Dinkle and Louie will be the between nights thing.
Sure, 1.4K. Okay.
I have 5K in my account right now because I just sit on them and do nothing in stream.
You're waiting for the new channel point reward that is scandalous or whatever.
Oh right,
You're waiting for the twerk off channel point reward
No.
yeah.
where you force people to twerk on the stream.
No.
I was not even gonna ask. Anyways, story.
The PNGs
Oh, I
suddenly become
practiced.
GIFs.
I would do a twerk off. Orchid, we're doing a twerk off.
No.
Who wins the twerk off between Orchid and Noobinator? You guys already did me and fucking Zach. Who wins between Orchid and Noobinator?
We let Tomodachi Life decide.
Who wins the twerk off?
One free entry for Oasis. No, I don't want to do that with channel points. Alright, Noob, whenever you're ready.
Sorry, I was taking my peels.
Your banana peels?
No. You'll be able to see the other girls and live in the mansion, so really, it's no big deal.
There, I did a little fist bump. Haha, gamer.
So, without further ado, Orchid, who's the last unlucky girl?
Make it 100,000 to 200,000 points. It's not that hard. That is so long. That's too much, I think. I don't want to do it for a channel point reward because
Can I modify them?
No, I don't want you
Can I
to.
modify?
I don't want you to.
I won't. I'm just curious if I could.
I don't think so. Yo, we get one choice.
Whoa, wait, do we actually? Oh, we do. Ha, wow.
Alright, let me quick save in case I want to check out the other choices. I'd like to spend some time today with Yui.
Yes! I made a bet with 4 you choose Yui today.
4 is broke.
Great choice, Orchid. I knew I could count on you.
Hey,
Okay, which one's the other two?
Alright. Let's get this show on the road.
Scarlet, Terra, Violet, and who are the other two?
okay, from left to right, it's Allie, Violet, Cat, Scarlet, Terra, and Yui.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna say Allie is Allie's hitting the while Yui's hitting the
Just trying to find the yeah.
Allie is on the very left, Yui is on the very right,
Oh,
Tara's
I
the
messed it
green
up.
one.
Oh, I messed it up. Oh fuck.
What did you mess up?
I reversed the sounds.
What?
Anyway.
The forest to the north of the house was as serene as could be. With each step forward, I felt the soft earth give away beneath my feet, and the wind caresses my skin. Green as far as the eye can see, and her, flowing white dress, standing in the middle of it all.
Hey there, Orchid! What you doing all the way out here?
I was looking for you, Yui. I was hoping we could spend some time together, collecting rings on this green hill.
Watch out for it, man.
Consider me the luckiest girl in the whole world.
Yui had the cutest giggle, the kind that instantly put a smile on your face. God damn it. God damn it.
Well, you found me now. Care to join me for a walk?
Or a run, perhaps. Oh no, not Ellie again.
Why is Sonic here?
I like that.
Because Yui is Sonic.
We started to walk down the forest path together, collecting rings and bouncing on badniks. I couldn't help but be fascinated by her hair, flowing in like water in the wind. She was like a blue blur.
I doubt you remember, but do you happen to have any memories of that time that we both shit on a bald man together?
What?
With a giant mustache? That was pretty crazy.
My tails?
I'm way out in the country. I grew up surrounded by animals. Nature, you name it.
Yo, that's a pigeon. Wait, hold up.
It was just me and my grandma, my sisters, and the alpacas. And my bunnies, Bun and Bun Bun. And the chickens, and too many farm animals to count.
Yo, Yui has bunnies!
I do have bunnies. Would you like to be the third?
Oh,
No.
3 pets. Anyway.
3!
To answer your question from earlier, nature takes me back home.
Do you still live there?
Yep. Wouldn't have it any other way. Though I had moved from the city for a bit. Way back when. You know, that's when I met you.
How'd we meet?
Well, you know, one thing I hated about the city is that everyone's in a rush. People just walk by each other as if they're obstacles to get past instead of, well, people. I came to the city alone. Didn't know left from right. And, I got lost. I swear, every building looks the same. Racist!
You can say
Hey,
that
racist
again,
towards
you fucking
buildings?
racist.
Racism!
Wow, I identify as a building. I'm insulted.
Bad joke. Take that back.
Fair
Actual-
enough. My bad.
Actual bad joke.
My bad bit. I apologize.
Kills you. Sorry,
Dies.
HBH is gone.
That butt fucking dies.mp4.
We have to take care of him, huh?
Anyway.
Joke's on you, bitch. I got a total of undying.
Yeah! I tried to ask people for directions to where I would live or where the school was, but no one would give me any of the time of day. Except for you.
I helped you. That doesn't sound like me.
Yeah. You didn't even know me, but you took the time to help me figure out my way around. Gosh, I'd never been so embarrassed in my life.
Why were you embarrassed?
You know.
Then I was weird and blue and gross.
Shy.
Huh?
Found out later we went to the same high school. But we never talked too much after that.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It's not your fault, Orchid. I had to move back home pretty soon after anyway.
Well, I'm happy I'm getting a second chance to get to know you better, Yui.
I feel the same way, Orchid. Just like how I remember. Well, actually, the whole trying to date 5 girls at the same time thing came out of nowhere, but life is full of surprises, I guess.
Oh.
It shouldn't take long to remove them from the equation.
Sorry. What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Just a little joke.
You come
I
back
was
to the
just saying.
mansion and they're all fucking laying on the ground with a bullet between their eyes.
No, they're all laying on the ground with blue quills on the top of their head.
Oh no.
No.
Ah, it
I was
seems
just
like
saying.
it's a full
I'm
moon.
so happy to see you again. Here's to the future.
Oh, we're in Sonic CD now, huh? We spent the rest of the day taking in the nature and making up for lost time. Apparently, I was always ending up in trouble back then. I guess not much has changed. Something about Yui made it so easy to open up. Found myself almost telling her the truth about the show several times. Even though I couldn't tell her the whole truth, I could tell her just enough of what was worrying me to make me feel at home and at ease.
Whoever's getting it down, I'm sure it'll all be okay. No matter what, I'm on your side, Orchid. You know, from the position you're put in, it's so fucking easy to win this game show because you have two people that will just guaranteed say yes.
Yeah.
Because one of them's been fucking simping over you for years, and then the other one literally just says, hey, I don't give a shit, I will say yes. For sure.
That's crazy.
And then proceeds to ask to, like, fuck you in the disco.
True. Sits on Frank's face.
While you play tic-tac-toe on her forehead.
Oh my god. It'd be so funny if you propose to her and she says no. Remember that one time you drew on my fucking forehead? Meanwhile, you're drawing on her ankle. After today's date, I went out for a short walk outside the mansion.
Oh, hey, Orchid.
Hey, Cat, what's up?
Oh, let's not waste any time. I gotta get back to editing, and you know what I want to hear. I know Tara was your favorite till now. Maybe you shake things up a bit.
We honestly didn't get to see much from Yui from that interaction, aside from the weird...
Other than she wants to kill them.
Yeah. So, honestly, I still like Tara the most. Tara is still my number one. She's a gamer. Don't you understand? I've been counting the days till I can see her again. So we can get back in the Valo.
Fuck you,
That's
you
short.
fucking dick!
That's short for Valorant, by the way. And I know
Get
it's going to be the
shit
word
on,
the
loser!
wait because we're gonna be playing Super Mario World after, you bitch.
I'm gonna go eat birdseed while I think of your mom! Get fucked, idiot!
Wait, did I say the last one? Yeah, I did.
Damn! You have a really weird fetish. That's definitely going in the broadcast. Couldn't write that much cheese if I tried. Or should I say birdseed?
God damn it.
I've got some good news for you then. My plan was a success! Still milk or be milked.
God damn
Having
it.
3 soulmate candidates has worked magic for our ratings and the milk production.
Pat, you gotta stop. Also, HBH, I wanted to ask, did you catch up on Find Love or Die Trying the VODs?
No, I did not. I have not had time.
Damn, you might get spoiled. Just a heads up.
I do not care.
Okay, that's cool.
Which, of course, means the show will go on. And my dairy company.
Can I just say, HBH, when you joined last stream, you joined like a minute after like the biggest like plot reveal happened. So it's just funny.
Not even a minute, a few seconds.
The New Game Plus feature.
Yeah, no, it was like not even 30 seconds after the plot reveal happened. You show up and it's not explained.
Yeah.
Which is funny. That's awesome. So I'm safe now?
Just for now. Though we're not at the woods just yet. We need to make sure the next stretch of the show rates even higher.
We're gonna have to pump and dump all of these ladies.
Okay,
Oh.
listen, we gotta milk this show, but if the going gets tough, we might have to milk the girls. Anyway, time for phase 2. Milking the... Anyway, over the next 3 days, you'll go on a second date with each of the girls you've already dated. Just imagine how much higher our ratings would be if our viewers got to see even more of their favorites falling in love. Just imagine that sweet ad revenue rolling in. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Sound good to you?
Damn, Cat, did you just get horny right in front of me over ad revenue? God. Sounds like a plan to me.
Fucking lootly.
Jesus Christ.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Tomorrow morning, I'll be asking you who you want to have your second date with. Put some thought into that. Sometimes the order of content is just as important as the content itself for ratings.
Will do. Thanks, Cat.
No biggie. I gotta get back to work, so I'll see you later. Night. Don't get milked while I'm gone.
I actually gotta go too. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta go take a piss.
What the fuck?
Cringe.
I think it's time we redeem that Dinkle and Louie, but without the Dinkle.
Well,
Hey guys. Orchid went to go take a
Oh, never mind. Dinkle's here.
a tinkle, huh? So I figured that I come swing by a bit. So we're playing this game again.
Yeah. The viewers really like this one apparently.
That's a bit interesting. It's just like it's like a book, huh? It's like a visual novel. But I suppose we should just swing back into it. So yeah, has anyone read this line already? Yeah.
No, I don't think so. No, that line's not been read yet.
All right, so I'll go ahead and start reading, huh?
Okay, go on. Get through it.
All right. I waved goodbye to her as she walked away from the mansion. Wow, it's a really pretty mansion, huh? Oh, Louis, wouldn't you like to live in a mansion like that, huh?
I would enjoy a mansion. That would be nice.
Guess it's time to turn in for the night, huh? Oh, those 3 little dots there, huh? I guess that's supposed to signify silence?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How do you read silence?
I'm not sure. We borrowed a boat and went for a cruise around the island. I don't see the boat, but I'll take your word for it, huh? Louis, would you like to read this one? Would you like to read this one, Louis? I don't know who it is.
Yeah. All right, sure. Go ahead. I love the way the wind feels.
Oh, that's nice to hear, Louis. I'm glad you're enjoying the weather, huh?
Yeah. Could you go on with the?
Oh, that's what you read. I apologize. Why is that?
Feels like freedom. Can't get enough of it. No cameras, no people. Nothing to stop me from getting out the milk pot. Anyway.
What?
Hey, get out of here! Get out of here! This is not your moment.
What was that? What?
Hey,
I don't know who that was.
She pulled me close to kiss me on the lips. Louis.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
For a moment, time stopped, and we were the only 2 people that existed.
Doing what I want.
HBH, are you okay? I got tissues if you need them for wiping your eyes with.
No, I am.
So you're a cat?
What?
Oh, stop it!
Also, you can turn your noise suppression off. HBH.
Oh, is it censoring my laughing?
Yeah, you're being censored a little bit.
Damn.
All right.
Anyways,
I don't even know what whoever said that said, but I smiled. I got a grin on my face. Huh? I'm pretty sure we don't need to be all the way out here just for a kiss, huh?
I guess you're right.
HBH, you okay?
I'm drowning. I'm the guy in the back.
I guess you're right. After all, tired of people watching.
What kind of game is this?
Also, dang! Dang! Kinky bitch.
Don't call my friend Kinky. We laughed together as we cruised along till the sun went down, huh? Oh, hey, Dinkle. Hey, Zach. The world was ours. Sound of waves grow louder and louder, threatening to pull me back into reality, huh? Will I know you before I'm taken under? Alright, Orchid seems to be back. I'm gonna go now. Bye, stream. I hope you vote in the amiibo poll. Me and Louis worked really hard on that.
You guys should get out of here before your producer gets mad.
Okay,
The producer might get a little angry.
I'm going, Orchid. Okay, bye. Get out of here, Dinkle. Ugh. Is Louis here too?
He left.
All right, cool. I didn't want to drag him out either. All right. Did we miss anything so far? Okay, we missed some stuff.
Denkle and Louis had a passionate moment in a boat together.
I don't want to hear about that. We've already.
Well, I'm telling you anyways, they did it.
We've already had a lot of people simping for Denkle. We don't need any more. All right. In the morning, the girls and I decided to hang out in the garden outside the house. Oh, it's fucking them.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. There's all kinds of flowers here that I've never seen before. Really? You've never seen a tulip? Grandma and I only grew...
Hyacinths.
Grandma and I only grew hyacinths back home, so nope.
HBH.
Not even on the internet? And I thought I had to get out more.
Okay, you can turn Chris back on. HBH, I hear you typing.
God damn it, hang on.
Noobinator.
Yuck! And ball torture is a sexual activity involving the torture of the male genitals.
You can't just keep getting away with this.
Yes, I can. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I am immortal. I can't believe that. The only flowers I ever work with are Venus flytraps.
What do you do with those? Do you stick them in the pussy?
We do all sorts of experiments in the lab.
God damn it, Tara.
Do you see how effective they are at milking people?
God damn it, Tara.
Don't you ever find yourself
34.
thinking, wouldn't it be cool to make a Venus flytrap that could walk? Walk?
A water plant!
Oh, or Pikmin.
Literally never.
It's whatever. She ran away 2 years ago. Both my neighbors lost their pet cat the same day, too.
We had the same idea.
I miss you, Fluffy. You sure they were lost? Tea's ready.
Oh, she just slid right into our DMs. Thanks, Violet. I got a cup for
From all the
everybody.
dating games.
The aroma from the
Pornhub.com.
tea really worked the Pornhub wave dash up my appetite. I think Noobinator is laughing, but it's not picking up.
Yeah.
Oh, I just died.
Pornhub wave dash is not that funny.
Mr. Squidward.
Okay,
The Pornhub wave dash is the funniest thing I ever heard this entire year.
but yeah,
No.
you okay? But get ready for the X hamster L canceling.
Shut up! Shut up! That's funny.
Noobinator is not saying anything, so I think he just disappeared into the ether.
Listen, okay. I
Are you saying anything?
Noobinator?
I feel like there's a joke that's so obvious, but I can't quite touch it.
Ready whenever you are.
Yeah, ready whenever you are, Noobinator. Sometime soon would be nice, but
I'm sorry, but one second.
Have you guys seen that clip of Falco hitting the gritty?
yes, how could I not?
Alright, get ready for the grinder gritty.
Oh my god.
This was where Piranha Plant was born. JK, no, it's real. That's a fact.
Yeah, no, this is where Piranha Plant was born.
And people are working. Listen, okay. This new fur affinity tech, it lets the fucking it lets anybody do fucking Spacies combos. No one is ready for the. No one
Oh
is ready for the
God.
fur affinity combos.
Okay, but that's not like an actual technique. You're just like epic combos.
No, it's combos allowed by the fur affinity tech. That's it.
Amazing.
Anyway. Alright. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Ooh.
You.
Why me?
You.
You in particular.
HVH doesn't get the shit beat out of him enough.
Yeah, he's fine.
Hey, go to any other community I'm in. I am the main target for bullying.
Why?
Don't ask. I will simply
The
say
Violet
buttons.
cosplayism.
I will simply say buttons, and that is my elaboration.
You're a masher, I hear. Anyway. I have prepared some treats for us as well. Please enjoy.
We spent the rest of the morning eating delicious treats and sipping on delicious tea. I just had tea just a bit ago, but I'm empty now. Oh, as we theorize what might have happened to Fluffy. Personally, my money is on the felines being the culprits. Every cat I've met has had a nasty surprise up their sleeve. Haha, get it? Because find love or die trying. Speaking of cat,
Morning, Orchid. Congrats. You made it up to the 4th day. And you've become the first person to have not 1, not 2, but 3 soulmate candidates. Who'd have thought? Granted, soulmate candidates don't really exist, but hey, we'll edit that part out. You should be really, really proud of yourself.
I can't
Let's
tell
stop
if you're
the
being serious or
birdseed.
not. No.
I'll leave that for you to guess. Anyway, between the three lucky romantic interests, who do you want to spend the day with?
Personally, I would like to spend the day with Tara, but what does chat think? What do my casters think? My dear queens, my visual novelist nuisances.
I think we should see Violet. I want to do the funny British.
I wanted to make more birdseed bits, and
Okay, 2 out of 3 vote Tara. What does chat say? Chat.
Yeah, chat vote.
Sound off.
Should I open a poll in chat? Or...
Chat,
There's only
Violet.
2 people in the chat. They could just say
Chat, Violet is the correct option.
No, Tara. Chat, you should say Tara.
Chat, you have 10 seconds to say Tara.
Let me do the funny British.
We'll do Violet after Tara. Trust.
No. Oh wait, we got to do it again. I thought this was the final choice. Never mind. Yeah, no, I'll go whatever the hell.
We get to date all of them again. One more time.
Sweet. I'm fine with whatever then.
Alright, I'm gonna go Tara.
Alright. Sounds like a plan to me. I think she's working on something in the mansion. Lead the way.
The room is burning. I tried to cook birdseed. I knocked on the door to the games
Suck
room.
my tits, motherfucker, get fucked. Hey, Orchid, what's up?
I heard you gaming. Thought I'd check in and see how you're doing. Whoa, with your game.
Let me show you what I'm working on then.
Tara handed me her game device.
Not all the art's ready, but I'm hoping it'll be done soon.
So she's not just a gamer, but she's also Toby Fox.
It's a farming game. No, it's farming sim.
An evil farming game.
I had to ditch the pigeon dating idea after, well, insert all of the Twitch clips that spawned from that bit. Finding out it was already done.
Yep, had a full boyfriend. That's really a shame. For the whole world, really. Serious.
But in this game, you get to live in a village out in the country, make friends, raise crops, and grow birdseed. And now decimate all the invaders with your giant mega pigeon.
Look how she's blushing. Look at this. She's into it. She's absolutely into it.
Yeah, oh my god, if this character couldn't get any better, now it's a fucking giant Gundam. That's awesome. And then there's a million possible weapon combinations, and
2/3 of them shoot out birdseed.
Yeah.
That sounds cool, or that sounds
Different.
I'm gonna go with that sounds cool. I'd love to play it. I'm curious. How come you decided to make a farming game?
Good question.
You see, you get to be surrounded by all this birdseed.
They've just got a special place in my heart. And I wanted to mass produce birdseed, and I used to play these games morning till night every day. You can probably tell I'm not really a go out and party kind of person. To be honest, I don't know enough people to go to parties anyway, but whatever.
Sometimes it's more fun to just do your own thing. Stay indoors, just do what you enjoy, etc.
That's how I feel about it. Enough talk. Try playing it. I want to see how you feel about it.
Alright, here we go. The title screen displayed with a click. Star Blue Valley.
Why is this music playing?
I was a mecha pilot who got tired of life in the mecha corps and decided to move out of the country to become a farmer. I was a pretty good one at that. Every season I learned to plant, water, and harvest new kinds of crops. Jesus Christ. Terry would give me advice for farming in every season. Her face was so close to mine. She'd watch my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great, but fishing was almost impossible to do at first. The mecha parts of the game felt incredible. You could even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. There was just one thing that was a bit weird.
An excessive amount of birdseed.
First, wow. What you have so far is incredible, Terra.
You think so?
Yeah, really. It's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming and being a mecha pilot in the same game, but you did it just fine.
Thanks, Orchid. That's nice of you to say.
There's just one thing I think that was a little off.
What's that? Any feedback would be great.
I feel like the relationships with the townspeople were a little weird. The dating aspects didn't really feel right.
Yeah, I knew you'd notice that.
First of all, they were all birds.
It's kind of embarrassing, but that King DDD guy, really, he went to town. I've never actually dated before, so I have no idea what it's really like. And to be honest, I've never had a real friend either. If it's not too much to ask.
Her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper.
I gotta turn off the suppression for this. And get real close.
Oh no, no.
Maybe you and I could be friends.
I'd be honored to be your friend. That said, please don't trap me in a video game again. I am still recovering from that cloaca incident.
Sorry? What? Anyway, watching you play games gives me some ideas. Want to help me with testing them?
Sure, I'd be happy to help however I can.
So, it's a funny idea, such as this can of spray.
No. God damn it. Turn your noise suppression back on!
No, it's on. It's on.
We'd both suggest ideas, she'd implement it, and we'd test it together, and repeat. It just kept getting better and better. Oh, I'm in the void now, I guess.
Whoa.
Terra smiled in
Now I made a bird suit.
What? It's contagious. I couldn't help but be excited for her, and in awe of her drive. We spent the rest of the day working on her game, but it only felt like minutes. I'm just glad it wasn't another virtual reality game. Holy shit.
Too much birdseed.
I was feeling a bit restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went downstairs to relax. Looks like someone had the same idea I did. Cat was relaxing on the sofa, with a bottle of red wine in hand and birdseed in the other.
Hey there, Orchid. Okay, for a glass. 5.
Sure, I'd love a glass. I need fucking alcohol in my system right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
She handed me a glass and poured until it was full. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe a little too
What's life without a few risks?
Is that a feed of bird in there? Long.
Much like your remaining lifespan.
Cat filled her glass to the brim and downed it in one go. She laughed and lightly jabbed me. I felt like I was finally getting to see her real smile. There is something that is brewing in my brain, and I hope this game does it.
Huh?
I hope.
Sex game?
No, I'm hoping that in Kat's drunken state, she does a Freudian slip. I really hope this happens. Let's continue. Kat started chugging down the bottle. Hey, you okay?
I work on a TV show that kills innocent people for shits and giggles. How okay do you think I could be?
You might want to stop drinking that, bestie.
You really do be tripping. What the fuck?
You're more of a buzzkill than Damien. I don't even know how it's possible. He's killed people with buzzsaws. Sorry, Orchid. I didn't mean that.
What the fuck?
It's okay, Cat. No worries.
This is how I find out about the plot twist. Jesus Christ!
No, we find out
That
about
was
that
not
at the
the
very
plot
start.
twist. That was not the plot twist. We knew that since the beginning.
Oh yeah, that is.
It's just Damien has only appeared twice so far. So now that you mention it, how did you end up working here, anyways?
Little career fair down the block.
She laid down on her sofa.
If you're here for the daily interview where I ask you about your day, I already have enough footage for today.
As strange as it might sound, Cat, I'm here because I'm worried about you.
Why is that?
People who chug a whole bottle of wine in one night usually aren't in the best place.
True! True and real.
Hey, back yourself, Orchid. Here's some of the things I've done to survive. You wouldn't be trying to comfort me.
From what it sounds like, no one really has any choice.
You just focus on being a ratings magnet on your day, so it'll be fine. Thanks, Orchid. If you don't mind, I like to be alone. I need to get at the milk pumps.
Good night, Cat. Don't stay up too late, please.
Great. The walking corpse giving me advice on how to live now. I really look bad right now.
Good night, Cat. I hurried along.
Oh, now hold on just a...
If only I could escape this island as easily as I could from a very, very drunk cat. Wait a minute. If Cat's drunk, then who's making sure today's episode is good? Something tells me I'm not going to sleep very well tonight.
You wake up to a buzzing sound of a chainsaw.
Two of us were lying down in a grassy field watching the world pass us by. Where would you want to go when we're out of here?
The countryside. Seems like it'd be the only place nowadays that you can get some peace and quiet.
It does sound nice.
Would you come with me? I know it's not for everybody, and it's missing a lot of the birdseed.
You don't even have to ask, love. Of course I'm coming with you. We're a team, right? Team birds.
We're a team.
Bone torture.
Yo,
Team
somebody's got
bird.
to turn their crisp back on. Haha.
Oh, fuck, hang on.
They moved closer. I held her tight in my arms.
I would have loved you. I wish you would have had the chance to meet her.
I know. We'll make sure our kid gets a chance to meet theirs, though. Her face turned bright red.
Say that after we're actually engaged.
It's kind of cute how embarrassed she gets. Oops.
You mean it?
Every word.
You're sweet.
Not as sweet as you. Damn. The girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out Kara's game together. It was multiplayer now. We could all play together in the same world. This came with its own fair share of consequences.
I said cover me! Or you'll have to finish making dinner yourself. I'm trying! There's just too many mutant vegetables attacking. Yui, I need you to cover me. Where are you? I'm sorry. It's the mayor's birthday, and I can't decide which berry to give him. It can wait. But then I won't get bonus points. Come to think of it, I think we're running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any, Violet? We have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcome. I'm on it.
Well, the game's definitely got more exciting. I wanted for them to test their relationships, but maybe that'll have to wait a bit.
Can't believe they're all gamers. I guess we'll see next time.
Yeah, next time. Can't wait!
Stick some! We spent the rest of the morning playing Tara's game.
Yippee!
Yippee! Oh, I guess it's a 7 song. Good morning, Cat. I've been looking for you. Are you hungover?
Not so loud, please. My head's killing me from all the wine last night. Still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help.
Somehow this scene feels familiar. Something tells me that my chance of surviving goes down for every open bottle of alcohol on the island. Maybe I should spend today reenacting Prohibition instead of going on a date.
Yo, instead of alcohol, you could try birdseed on the coochie. This shit works wonders.
You know what? Fuck it, I need to pick me up. Anyway, you do know how Prohibition ended, right?
A pick me up or a peck me up?
Both. Anyway, back to the brass tacks. Yesterday's second date with Tara went really well. Let's keep striking the iron lots hot. Which soulmate candidate will you be going on a second date with today?
Yo, let's go, Violet. And Violet!
Nice. Kinda had a feeling you would. I think Violet's somewhere around the mansion. Lead the way.
I found Violet taking a walk outside the mansion. Hey, Violet, what's up?
Hello there, Orchid. I just thought it'd take a nice walk. This place truly does bring back memories of home.
You lived on your own personal island?
Nothing quite that.
Bourgeois.
Nothing quite that, bourgeois.
Anyway, I've got a surprise for you, Violet. Want to see?
For me? I
motioned for her to follow me into the mansion. I asked Cat to pull a few strings, and, well, we have everything we need to bake whatever we want now.
Oh my.
Violet looked at me with childlike wonder in her eyes.
Let's get right to it then, why don't we?
She's practically shaking with excitement. Her smile and laughter was positively infectious. We decided to make a chocolate cake. It was her favorite flavor, and I don't remember mine. That said, I also don't remember a thing about how to make cakes, but with Violet, that wasn't a problem. She got me up to speed. She got me up to speed with a soft and steady handy. And before long, we had the cake in the oven, baking away. Hey, Violet, where'd your ass
Caught you
go?
up to speed with a soft and steady hand. Just,
I wish it took
take off
longer
your pants first.
I wish it took longer to make. Seeing Violet do what she loved most was a treat. When she pulled the cake out of the oven, she looked like a kid on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Finally got her ass back. Oh, that's cute, Art.
Hey, Violet, why is there a hole in this cake? Why is it filled with icing?
That's not icing.
Just
That's not icing, you idiots. That's gum.
don't question it.
Bird
Okay,
seed on the top.
just don't question what I did to the cake. Don't worry about it. It's the secret sauce.
Wait, Violet has a cock? Real?
I guess we'll have to find out.
No.
Now, just for the finishing touches, a little more here, a little more there.
She was in her own world, humming away as she danced around the cake, decorating it as she went along. I couldn't help but smile and watch her in adoration. She's pure happiness right now. I wish I could take this moment and just freeze it in time for safekeeping.
I can't wait to share this with the others. But first, Orchid, would you mind taste testing it?
You don't have to ask, believe me, I'm first in line to try it out.
So, how was the special sauce? Thank you. I'm unsure if what I make is worth eating or not.
Why is that?
My family's caretaker, Shirley, was the one who taught me to bake. Besides my sister, Shirley was the only one who ever bothered to try what I made. Sometimes I worry they told me it's delicious just to make me feel better.
I took a little off the top of her cake with my finger and licked it off. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum.
Slurp, slurp, slurp,
Slurp,
slurp.
gulp, slurp. Hey guys, did you know that you cannot say the word lick without licking the roof of your mouth or your teeth?
I really hope the Discord picked up none of that, did it?
It picked it up.
Damn it.
Noobinator, you try saying lick without licking the roof of your mouth or your teeth.
Click.
You, Orchid, you do it now. You had to put us through the fire of the flames.
There you
You go.
Lick.
Oh my god, that's so hard.
That's a clip.
Yeah, that's 100% a clip.
You also cannot say clip without It's delicious,
Oh,
Violet.
shit.
You better believe it.
Would you want to help me a little longer? I'm having far too much fun just to stop now.
Violet, you've been
Especially
saying
with making this special sauce.
you've been
I'm
saying the
sure
word
you
lick
can
all
put
over and
on.
over again.
I've just started making some cookies, and I find I quite enjoy your company and help, Orchid.
I'd love to. Let me know how I can help. Smile.
You can help me go get the special sauce. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it?
Violet passed me a bowl full of cookie dough and then a tray.
And then her cut.
Oh!
All you need to do is make little cookie-shaped pieces out of this dough. Then put them on the tray. Do try not to put any of them too close together on the tray, or it will become something of a mutant cookie in the oven.
Got
Let's
it.
get
No
sucked.
mutant cookies here. I ripped off a piece of dough from the bowl and rolled it into the size and shape of a cookie.
Perfect. You're natural.
I feel like I need to wash my hands. Thanks, Violet. Wow. And the time it took to make
Listen,
me
okay.
one,
Don't worry, the cock dust adds flavor.
Violet had to make 6 perfect cookies. She moved with mechanical efficiency as she kneaded balls of dough into perfectly shaped cookies.
Balls?
Balls?
Don't forget the cocks of dough. Those are also good.
Wow. I thought you were great before, but you're really among us. How long have you been doing this?
Perhaps.
Mark, it won't stop! Stop it! Ah.
5?
Sorry, soundboard refused to keep going.
Yeah, there's no way to stop soundboard.
This day remains the only thing I can beat my sister at.
I finished making another cookie as Violet finished 3 more. She held one of the cookies and raised it to her face.
You've gotten quite skilled at this, Orchid. Just wanted to say again, thank you for arranging this. I'm on top of the world right now.
It was my pleasure, Violet. Gosh, she's adorable when she smiles. For a few seconds, we kept working on the cookies in amiable silence. Our eyes locked on each other's. You said you had a sister? Haha, teehee.
Don't think about touching my sister's cock. Anyway,
No!
I guess
No!
voila, Valentine. First ones in the family, see?
Oh no.
Oh, I'm out of my room on the tray.
She flashed a devious smile in my direction right before she lightly threw a dough ball at my face. What's with that cheeky... Oh! Oh! Before I reacted, splat against it, stuck to my face. Oh, did you put the secret sauce in there already?
Later.
She burst into childlike laughter.
Nice catch, Orchid. Perhaps you might try using your hands next time.
Oh god, it's on! I couldn't stop myself from smiling as I grabbed some ammo from my own cookie tray and threw them at her. She dodged them with ease and laughed.
It's quite humorous how an old caretaker managed to do what you're struggling to do right now.
I interrupted her gloating with another dough ball throw. This time it made a satisfying splat against her left cheek. I won't say which one. Right!
Oh, it was both, of course. You are so going down.
Her smile turned devilish as she grabbed another dough ball. Oh shit. Hey, if only a second before her next volley, I go on the offensive, go on the defensive, go on the offensive. I just started to reach for another dough ball from the tray when a dough ball splattered against my forehead, sending me recoiling backwards like the guy that was putting rubber bands on the watermelon and blew up and shot him like a cannonball to the chest, and it knocked him across the room. If you haven't seen that video, you need to. Holy shit.
That's for the tic-tac-toe, asshole.
That's not even the same person. I didn't even tic-tac-toe you.
There we go. That's the right voice. That's for the tic-tac-toe, asshole.
I didn't tic-tac-toe you.
Yes, you did.
Not you, Violet. I could never.
No, this is Violet. And then this is
Why is Scarlet in here? And another landed right next to it. Ah, merci. Then another. I crumpled to the floor in defeat.
I declare this my victory in absolute confidence and absolute
She laughed as she pointed at all the dough on my face. I took the opportunity to interrupt your speech with another dough ball. It splattered right against her left cheek again.
Oh, you're even more dead now.
We're good surviving this crazy TV show. I don't know if I'm surviving the next 5 minutes. It was like looking at a tiger dead in the eye. Violet reloaded her ammo and was winding up for another throw. It was all I could do to reach for one more ball and scream in defiance. Bring it on!
What the fuck? Why was there an explosion?
Some say you could still hear my screams in the kitchen to this day. We finished cleaning up after our impromptu food fight and brought the desserts that survived the Great War to the porch. Her smile and laughter were infectious. Hopefully it's not foodborne.
Pardon me, but I guess we can rule out you being a baseball player before you had to come to the island.
Damn. She put her hand tenderly against my face as she wiped off some remaining dough. We locked eyes yet again. Her eyes were practically magnetic.
Thanks for playing along, Orchid. I suppose it's been too long since I've had that much fun. So, thank you for indulging my little whim.
It was a lot of fun for me too, Violet. Don't mention it. Besides, I think I got a good few hits in to make it worth it.
I'm getting fucking tired.
I have to piss.
I'm worried for you. Appears your amnesia is getting even worse.
Violet laughed as she picked off some more crumbs off my face and licked them off with her finger. Her eyes seemed to linger on mine.
Finger wank.
No!
I do hope we can spend more time together soon. I quite like this.
And like that, Violet, I had a lot of fun with you too. You're full of surprises, you know that?
Just wait and see. There's more where that came from.
We spend the rest of the day talking and eating little desserts together on the porch. Though Violet seemed quite distant when I first met her, I learned that the real Violet was nothing like that at all. Full of surprises. She could be unexpectedly shy one moment, and mischievous as a child another. One thing's for sure, being around her makes my heart skip a beat, and the time fly. Before I realized how much time had passed, it was already pitch black outside. Damn! Seems like a nice night for a walk.
Oh, hey, Orchid. What are you doing out there?
I'm trying to find the find lover die trying. Just going out for a walk. Care to join me?
Sure, why not? I got a few minutes. How about we do a circle around the mansion grounds?
Sounds good to me.
So, how'd your date with Violet go?
I can't believe they added footstep sounds. Ah, we already back to our daily interviews? Did the island run out of wine?
That's wholly unrelated. But yes.
Anyway, my date with Violet today was awesome. Wonderful. And that's not a word I say very often. Not every day where you get to spend it with a woman who can turn a kitchen into a war zone. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. And that's not the amnesia talking.
Violet, what the fuck? Violet really is something, ain't she?
No kidding.
Lesbian. Little
Gay,
lesbo.
gay, homosexual, gay.
Go kiss a woman. Anyway. I'd expect no less from the woman who's currently our audience favorite. Whenever we get you both in the same room, ratings just soar through the road.
Is it because she has a cock?
Proof.
I can't say I'm surprised to
is.
hear that.
Keep it up with what you're doing. Our ratings have only been climbing higher and higher every day. But it's not time to celebrate just yet.
I know, don't worry. I'm sticking to the plan.
That's good to hear. Seriously, you got yourself killed by not following the plan at this point. You deserve it.
Looks like we finished our walk.
Anyways, I gotta get back to work, but it was a nice break. Night, Orchid.
Night, cat. I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get some shut-eye. The scent of something delicious being freshly baked wafted through the kitchen. It's just the two of us. We can make it if we try.
Just the two of us.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that reference.
The crazy thing is, when I first heard that, I thought it was a reference to a completely different song. Because I heard just the two of us, we can make it if we try, from a different fucking song that's referencing that song.
Fucked up.
So I thought it was a reference to a really obscure song that I knew, and then learned there was a different song that song was referencing. So you know.
Fucked up.
Also, I'm not doing this. I'm fucking tired. Somebody else read this.
Are you not person for this?
I wanted to end it this night anyways, so we're wrapping up soon.
Okay.
Yo, can we hear the HBH Violet?
Yeah. Tea, what, bottle of water, there we go.
I can't believe that's the
There
way
we go. Looks like this batch didn't turn out well either.
He frowned. Hey, on the bright side, I can at least tell it's bread this time. Uh-oh, that wasn't the right thing to say.
It hasn't been a while since I've done this.
Oh, maybe this
Sorry,
isn't
okay?
Violet.
I wanted you to have something good.
I reached for one of the pieces of bread. Wait, I'm sure it's... I took one bite, then wolfed the bread down like it was the last of its kind. It's
If you
delicious.
couldn't tell it was bread, you were gonna be bread, you piece of shit.
I
Average
reached-
fun.
I reached for another to prove my point.
You really mean it?
I took a moment to wolf down the second piece. I think this might be Cat, actually. Or somebody. Cross my heart.
You're just saying that.
She smiled. Ah. That's the moment I've been waiting for. She hugged me with all of her might.
And I love that about you, you know? I love you, Orchid. Ugh. My body had a visceral reaction at that statement.
I am glad I'm that unappealing. I held her tight. I love you too.
You are my pal, my buddy, my friend.
The homie.
The homie, nothing more. Nothing.
For a
Nothing.
moment, the whole world was just me and her. And that was all that mattered. What I wouldn't give to have you back like this.
Hmm.
Save right here. I'm gonna save right here. But I'm done playing this fucking game. That's the last stream. That's the last.
No!
That's the last stream. We're gonna play this again next week. We have to really take a piss, so we can just like wrap it up real quick. How are you guys feeling? How's chat
Subscribe
feeling?
for Violet's cock.
Subscribe for Violet's cock. If you subscribe to the, if you subscribe to the channel, you get to see Violet's cock in the server. It's going up in 3, 2, 1. Bye, everybody! Holy shit, that's a big cock.
Noobinator and
Oh my
HBH
God.
have dropped a tier 3 sub.